Today, significant developments have emerged from the Velika-Novosilka direction. A large-scale Russian offensive was launched to gain control of the town and amass forces for a breakthrough against Ukrainian defenses. However, Ukrainian troops, strategically positioned on higher ground, transformed the settlement into a deadly fire pocket, devastating incoming Russian columns with precise artillery strikes. The primary objective of Ukrainian forces in this sector is to prevent Russian troops from consolidating their hold on Velika Novosilka. The Russians aim to leverage the town's extensive infrastructure to establish logistical hubs, including ammunition depots, repair stations, and field hospitals, in preparation for a northern offensive. To counter this, Ukrainian fighters conduct continuous aerial drone reconnaissance and use their elevated positions to strike Russian convoys attempting to enter the town. Topographically, Ukrainian forces hold a key advantage. The Russians occupy low land positions, which initially enabled them to capture the town but now leave them vulnerable. From elevated vantage points, Ukrainian troops can monitor and target Russian movements with guided missiles, artillery, and drones. Additionally, the Mokry-Yaly River and its tributaries bolster Ukrainian defenses, restricting Russian advances and complicating their logistics, as all bridges were destroyed in previous battles. This forces Russian columns onto predictable routes, making them easy targets for ambushes. Amid the fighting, Russia unleashed its most intense artillery barrage since Vuhledar, reducing much of Velika Novosilka to rubble. However, Ukrainian forces, familiar with the terrain, effectively targeted remaining Russian strongpoints. Combat footage from the area shows a Russian convoy of 8 armored vehicles entering the northern part of the town, only to be immediately struck by Ukrainian artillery fire. The precision and near-simultaneous impact of the shelling suggest an entire Ukrainian artillery battalion was focused on this assault. Further footage indicates that distant mining shells were deployed, with the lead Russian vehicle striking a landmine, immobilizing the convoy and making it an easy target. Successive waves of Russian reinforcements suffered similar fates, falling into a well-prepared Ukrainian artillery trap. Besides targeting dismounted Russian infantry with relentless bombardments, Ukrainian drone operators effectively hunted down Russian troops, using FPV drones to strike buildings and conventional drones to eliminate hiding soldiers in basements. The failure of Russian tactical planning, coupled with Ukraine's superior positioning and firepower, led to disastrous losses. Among the casualties was the commander of Russia's 3rd Mechanized Battalion, further weakening their forces. These heavy losses in personnel, armor, and leadership are expected to significantly hinder Russia's ability to continue operations in the Velika Novosilka area.